This is my screencast detailing my coding process. So after I've printed all of my documents, that was my first part. On my big screen, I did a keyword search and highlighted the keywords. So examples like healthy eating, food choices, Canada's food guide. So they're all color coded. And I've done this. This is the one document, and then I have another document so that they're all here clearly laid out and nice and large so that I can see them. From here, I take the keyword searches and I go to the actual document so that I can read anything that's surrounding it. The pages correspond, and I've attached some stickies to that correspond with the code. So I've done that so far for a couple of documents. Then from here, what I find, so based on a passage that I find, then I take that passage, I'll go on this side here, cooking. I'll take the passage and I will drop it onto an Excel spreadsheet. So, because I have the documents on both my computers, so I will cross match the page numbers and I drag and drop the entire text into this. And from there, based on the code and the page number, that's the entire text surrounding the keyword. Then from here, food choices, that's the theme that I've discovered that's within this passage. Memos or notes, as I've mentioned in my write-up, one of the themes that keeps popping up is responsibility and who's responsible for teaching food education. And there are definite themes popping up there. In addition, I have a references section. So if there are any references that correspond with the passage, then I will just drop it in there. From that point, so here are the documents again highlighted. This is how I did my keyword searches. Looking up healthy eating and whatever came up. And the color codes. So the color codes correspond from the document. They correspond with what is in my Excel spreadsheet. In addition, I have a preliminary document for my actual final paper, which I did this for another research analysis, and it seemed to work very well, where I took all of the information I've compiled so far from last year and this year and tried to break it out into major themes according to literature and then methodology and then results. So that's my next step. So whatever I find based on the coding, whether it's in literature or whether it's through the coding itself, I'll drop it into this main document to start developing the actual paper and thought process. So that's what that is. And from there, I mean, I have other notes pages and quotes and all sorts of things that I have pulled over time. So they're all thematically laid out, and it's just a matter of finding things that are linked together and start formulating some thoughtful writing. Okay.